firstly come to lie on the mat. And then just taking your arms wide, get your knees bent, take your feet a little wider, knees knocked together. And press your palms down. Inhaling deeply. Exhaling completely. And then keeping your feet wide, you're going to drop your knees to the right, but press the backs of your shoulder blades down. Turn your head to the left. Let the knees drop, and on the next inhale, bring the knee and head back to center. Press the palms and the backs of the shoulders down and rock the knees on the exhale to the opposite side. Roll the head the other way. And then using your own breath, inhale up, exhale down. It doesn't matter how, we're not forcing the legs down, just letting them go where they want to. So it's spinal rotation, but also we're trying to activate, as you try to press the shoulder blades down, it will actually pull shoulders away from ears. So just gently work through the shoulders. Come back to center. Hug your knees in. Just rock there, side to side, massaging the lower back. Keep the head and shoulders relaxed on the mat. And then palms to the tops of the knees. Start to draw wider circles, knees together. And back the other way. Okay, feet on the mat. And then you're going to rock to sit. So draw, you can have your hands to your shins or the backs of your thighs. Squeeze your core, so 3 times before you come to sit. So using your core, if you can get up onto your shoulders. One for luck. Come to sit. So you can sit up on your block or a rolled up towel. Sit well, bringing your hips to the edge. I want to give, don't know who else might join, but I can always see Gibbs' picture there.
Morning.
Morning. Sitting nice and tall. Pressing down through your sitting bones. Just relax through the thighs, lift up through your chest. Take your arms wide. Draw left arm over right, bend at the elbows, and then bring the palms together, or if that's not possible, bring the backs of the hands towards each other. Lift your elbows up to shoulder height. So if you do have impingement or pain through the tops of the shoulders, don't force these poses, just relax the shoulders down the back, shoulders away from ears, draw the elbows to shoulder height, and then draw your chin towards your chest. So it's that word ahimsa, meaning non-self-harming. So if you have any pain, just back away, or even release the pose. Just feeling this gentle stretch through the tops of the shoulders. Inhale, looking up, take the arms wide, and cross the other way. Elbows bend, palms or backs of the hands together, lift the elbows up, and lower your chin. Just a gentle squeeze as you press into the forearms, the elbows squeeze together. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, release. Come to stand at the front of the mat. Take socks off. Our heating's broken. begin. So, from the front of the mat, Surya Namaskar A, Sun Salute A, standing in mountain. Lift your toes, spread them, placing all four corners of the feet down, energy lifting up through the thighs, your pelvic floor. Lift your chest and feel the core engage, and slide your shoulder blades down your back. Gaze is in front. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, hands up, palms together, and then draw your shoulder blades down your back so that you're plugging your arm bones in, curling to look up. And then exhale, arms go wide, turn the palms down, tilt the tailbone up, pull up through your thighs, fold forward, Uttanasana, forward fold. Go easy on the forward folds when you're not warm enough. Inhale to halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana, palms into shins, flat back. So you're extending through the crown of the head and draw your shoulder blades down towards your back, towards your waist. Tip the tailbone up, feel that lovely stretch through the backs of the legs. Bend your knees, palms down, step back, and roll into plank and pause for a moment. So you can drop your knees if you need to, but we want to activate the upper back, so it will between the shoulder blades. So squeeze your core, press up between your shoulder blades, so you're puffing out, feel the shoulder blades drawing out around the side of the ribs. And then hug the elbows towards each other, eye of the elbow rolls forward, and then lower yourself to the mat. Inhale to cobra. Tops of the feet press down so the kneecaps lift. Hug the elbows towards your waist, your ribs and down towards your waist. Curling through the upper back. So you can look down, but if you want to feel that lift, slide the chest between the arms and start to look up, just seeing how the upper back feels, but keep that action of squeezing the shoulder blades down. And then lowering down, tuck your toes under, either pressing up to down dog or come to your knees and then down dog. If this is too intense, you can come to tabletop to change the angle of the shoulders. So just feeling how the upper back feels. So 2 more breaths. And then coming forward, Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift. Flat back, draw the shoulder blades down your back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, squeeze the thighs, the core rising up, palms together. Exhale, hands to heart center. A little faster. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Set the shoulder blades down the back. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. So here you can have your bent knees, fingertips on the mat if you can't reach the mat with the legs straight, or you can straighten the legs and hold onto your elbows, but your head is relaxed. Inhaling, Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift. Exhale, palms down, either stepping back to tabletop or stepping back to plank, rolling into plank. Index finger pressing down into the mat. You can either drop your knees here, but feel that upward rise between the shoulder blades. Squeeze your core, puffing out between the shoulder blades. If you're not dropping your knees, you tip forward, hug the elbows in, bend at the elbows. Don't forget this pose, low press up, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra, shoulder blades. So rolling the shoulders back and down. You can curl to look up, press the pubic bone down, and exhale. Lowering down, tuck your toes, lifting into tabletop or down dog. Two long breaths here, drawing the breath into the belly. Inhale, up on your toes, bend your knees deeply, look forward. Come forward to Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Rising up to Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale. Hands to heart center. So we're going to try a pose. We're going to do it from standing, called Gomukhasana, or it's cow face pose. I'm just checking who's here. Good morning, all. Okay, so I'll do it this way on. So lifting the left arm forward and the thumb, so palm facing down, and then turn the thumb down, bend at the elbow. So you're taking the hand behind your back. You're going to try and lift between the arm up, so one side will be tighter than the other. So if you can, you can just press into the back body, the back of the hand. But we're then going to lift the right arm up, palm facing behind you, bend at the elbow, and then you're going to touch between the shoulder blades. So if you can, this is my tight side, which I'm showing you first. It can be really tight through the shoulder, so just go easy if you need to drop the hand down. And it's the action of lifting your chest, squeezing your core, head rising upwards, don't draw the head forward. But we're trying to reach, you can hold on to your top, or if you had a dressing gown cord or a strap, you can have that between the hands. So you feel this elevation of the top elbow, and also an opening through the left side of the shoulders, but trying to lift the elbow up towards the sky. It's almost like an internal rotation as well, like rolling the tricep in so you can draw this elbow back. But squeeze the core, really feel that upward lift of the chest, but draw the core in. And then exhale, come out, release. The arms just swing a little. Other side. So you're lifting your right arm, palm down, then turn the thumb down, bend at the elbow, take that hand behind. So again, you can just reach across to the other side, more flexible this side, and then lift the other arm up. So the left hand, palm faces up, lift up, bend the elbow, and touch between your shoulder blades. So this is what it's meant to look like, is gripping onto the fingertips, lifting the left arm up. Really feel a tug through the tricep. Again, just go easy. If it's feeling too tight and you feel too much of a stretch, this is building strength into the rotator cuff, so the tops of like 3 joints, muscles at the top of the shoulder, the humerus head. So just going easy, and exhale, release, swing the arms, come down onto your hands and knees. Tabletop. So it doesn't matter, you can have your toes tucked under or your tops of your feet down, whichever feels most comfortable for your knees or for stability. And then we're going to sink the chest down. So keep the hips neutral, we're not tipping up or under. Hips are neutral, but you're going to draw your shoulder blades together as you sink your chest. The gaze is just down. Sink your chest between your arms. Place the hands well, so you want weight coming into the index finger and the thumb, and then the fingers spreading, index finger points forward. Inhale, draw your navel in, puff out between the shoulder blades, so press down through the palms, straight arms. And then from here, you're going to draw the shoulder blades down your back, so shoulders away from ears. It's like plugging the arm bones in. gaze is down, and then coming back to neutral. So all of this happens with straight arms, so we're not bending the arms. So it's straight arms. You're going to sink the chest down. So straight arms, you'll feel your shoulder blades draw together. Use your core, navel in. And now you're going to press up. Push down through the palms, lift up between the shoulder blades, and then draw the shoulder blades down towards your waist, so plugging the arm bones in. And once more, so it's kind of neutral, you sort of relax off from the plug. So it's sink down, shoulder blades draw together, straight arms, punch up, and plug in, shoulder blades or shoulders away from ears. So really building strength through the tops of the shoulders. And then sit back on your heels, take your knees a bit wider if it feels good. Coming into child's pose. So forehead down, rest the elbows down for a moment. Just feeling into the hips here, feel the shoulders relax. And then bring your arms round by your sides. Tuck the back of the hands on the mat, the palms facing up. Okay, then inhaling, you're going to come forward to lie on your front. Sphinx pose. So legs are parallel, tops of the feet pressed down like cobra. So feel your kneecaps lift, so your quads are engaged, and feel that internal rotation of the thighs. So you don't want to just let the heels roll in or out. It's full activation of the legs. Press the pubic bone down so you can, and then as you press down, so arms are parallel, press down through the forearms, lift up through the chest. As you press your pubic bone down, you're then going to draw your elbows towards your waist. So you feel the stretch through the core, but building strength in the back body. So drawing the shoulder blades down towards your waist. Gaze is just forward, or if your neck's a bit tight, you want to keep the neck low, and then you can gaze down. Feel the core here, feel the back body working gently with the glutes. So as you press your pubic bone down, you'll feel this is your QL, the muscles just above the buttocks, activating gently. And then exhale, just rest your head on your hands, turn your head one way, turn the toes out, let legs relax. You can even do a little gentle rock side to side through the hips. Come back up to Sphinx. Just nice and gentle, but really working through the back body, tops of the feet down, kneecaps lift. Feel that internal rotation of the quads, the upper thighs rolling under you. Press down through the pubic bone, elbows draw to waist. So really feel you notice here how you need to use your core to activate the back muscles properly. So if we were just flopping here, you might find an ache in your lower back. So activate the core, press the hips down, reach the chest forward. And then exhale, turn the head the other way, roll the feet out, do a little rock with the hips. And then inhaling, come to sit. I've noticed Raffles isn't here this morning. He's been naughty. He's in the garden looking at me through the window. Okay, so you can sit up. Oh no, don't sit up in your block. Sitting here, we're going to stretch the legs in front of you. Just a gentle spinal twist. So bring the left foot over the straight right leg, activate the right leg, push down through the back of the thigh, flexing at the ankle, toes towards you, bring the left hand behind you, hug the right arm around that left knee. Press down through your sitting bones, lift up through your core, and then revolve as you squeeze your core, relax your shoulders. You can even tilt your head a little, just feeling just stretch in the side of the neck. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, release, other side. Right leg over, press the sole of the foot down. Activate through the straight leg. Right hand behind you, hug left arm around right leg. Press through the sitting bones, lift up, revolve to look behind you. Shoulders away from ears. That nice stretch through the glute and hip on the right side. Inhale, back to center. Cross-legged position. Bring your hands to your thighs, close your eyes. Sit nice and tall. Inhaling deeply. Exhaling completely. Bring your palms together at your heart center. Lowering your head and opening your eyes. Namaste, friends.